There was a rumor that the City of Vancouver was going to do basically clean up the tent city. So I heard that yesterday. So in fact, they actually did.
You know, it's like their home is getting dismantled. These guys got a lot of skateboards. Got a lot of skateboards in there. At least the weather is not as cold as it was before, right?
Yeah, right.
A few times there's a fire, right? Our association building in the Fallen Town, one of the tents caught fire, almost burned down our building.
Oh my God.
It was lucky the guy, a couple blocks over.
Yeah, right.
What happened was the guy upstairs was living upstairs, and he called the firemen. They got there right away. Otherwise, our building would have been lit up. And then we have our history, our papers and everything going back like 70 years or more.
Yeah, right.
You know, that stuff, my dad signed the papers for donation, and that goes up in smoke. You know, it's kind of scary.
Yeah.
Well, not really scary, but you know, the history get wiped out.
Yeah, that's right.
I heard there was an hour line, waiting for the bus.
Yeah.
But they did a lot. I didn't expect everything to be done so fast.
Yeah, I know.
So here, I just hope they clean up that area too.
Yeah.
Because our family association building is right there. It's a mess. Right? And because we don't have the monthly meetings anymore, nobody knows what's going on here. All of a sudden there's tents somewhere.
Yeah, right.
I used to go to the meetings, but they don't want me to attend the monthly meetings. They don't want to have the regular members attend monthly meetings.
Yeah.
So what happened is people just don't show up every month.
Yeah.
And then the tents, well, they put it up there. Nobody stops them from this. And, I think if you ask the people to move the tent, they would move it.
Yeah.
But from our point of view, nobody shows up, so they just put it there. And, it fills up like a bunch of tents up there. Sure. A big container of garbage. We have the same size container at home. We have a propane tank in there. Big one.
Everything that's on that back side there can go.
Oh, throw the bicycle away. So the cleaning crew for the City of Vancouver just dismantled a couple of tents here on the corner of Hastings and Main. So the police put up a blockade around the area and police bikes in front of the area. So they finished that corner behind me. Well, I don't know what time the city workers are working till. They're standing around now. They're probably working early in the morning. It hasn't looked like this since last summer in July when they started putting up the tents. So it's been cleared for the most part, most of the area around here. They'll probably continue cleaning tomorrow. Finish for the day. Here comes the City of Vancouver garbage truck. Done for the day. Hey, on our way. There you go. I guess the shift must be over. All the policemen are leaving now. Well, some of them. Do you know what time they start in the morning?
Who? Sanitation?
Like sanitation?
In general?
Yeah.
In general, I think they start at 7.
I'm still in bed. I'm a bum. I'm still in bed at 7. Yeah. I had a feeling, I heard on the news they're going to start today, but I didn't think they would actually start.
Oh, was it on the news?
Somebody leaked the memo. They leaked the memo, and then I thought they wouldn't actually start today. They might do another day, like wait a few days. And they've done a good job. It's good.
Okay, we gotta go.
Hey, take care, eh? Right now it's almost 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. April the 5th. So there was a big cleanup day today, downtown Eastside. So they had the city sanitation department out, escorted by the police. So they clean areas at a time. They actually block off certain areas, and then they had the police standing in front. So I heard that some people are coming back with their tents. Let's see if they're back already. Still a lot of people here, right? They appear to be back, but the tents have not been put up yet. So they might be putting up the tents later tonight. I asked the policeman if they're going to be patrolling the area because the tents have been taken down, and I heard some of the homeless people are going to be bringing back their tents in the nighttime. So the policeman didn't really say if they're going to be patrolling the area or if they're going to have a police station here, but I did get the answer that there will be a police presence. So whether they station themselves or whether they'll be doing a patrol, that remains to be seen. When I came down here at 5 p.m. there was actually only one tent on East Hastings. So that tent right now at 8 p.m. is not there anymore. So I don't know if the police had them remove it or what happened. That tent is not there. When I talked to some of the policemen, they said it wasn't too much trouble today. You know, it was a working day. They probably had some problems, but it wasn't anything major. I talked to the City of Vancouver staff, and basically they are told to do a cleanup. So they did it section by section. I saw one tent earlier, but right now I do not see any tents. People have their possessions in carts, so they may be putting up the tents again. So right now I see a lot of people still here. But this area here is like a business area, so they're here, but there are no tents right now. I saw one tent earlier around 5 p.m., but I don't see it right now. So they did a pretty comprehensive cleanup, block by block. I heard the city was actually, I heard the buses were actually stuck for about an hour. So it took about an hour to get to a short distance. So now the streets
They're still pretty dirty. The streets are still pretty dirty, but the tents are gone. They took down the tents, a lot of tents here. The section in front of our family association building, there's still tents over there. So this area right here, where the Phong Long Tong is, there's still people here, but a lot of them have cleared out. So ever since that guy Wing Cheng from our family association, the Phong Long Tong Society, he canceled the monthly meetings for regular members, so people don't show up anymore. So I don't go to the regular meetings anymore, and because of that, the homeless people were putting up tents right in front of our association. And a few days ago, there was actually a fire in one of the tents in front of our building, and it's lucky the guy living upstairs next door, he called the firemen, and they came early in the morning and put out the fire. So we're just coming up to that area. So it's just right here. So this is a family association building with the green sign with the gold right there. So what happened here is there's still the tents over here, not as many as before, and I think people have actually moved. So this area has been cleared up. Still a lot of garbage around, but it's been cleared up. So that's it for day one. So I'll probably be back tomorrow, Thursday, April the 6th, 2023. So our mayor, Ken Sim, said this is just a start. So people will be bringing the tents back. I'm pretty sure they will be. So maybe in the nighttime. So when I come back, I'll probably come back tomorrow, and we'll see if there's any more tents up.